Hi, and welcome to April 16th show. I'm your host, Alex Bruner. Oklahoma State's men's basketball attendance has kind of fluctuated. Some fans have spoke about the ticket prices. Some fans might not have the time to attend OSU games with the addition of the Oklahoma City Thunder being in Oklahoma and their success. Or some fans just want to attend certain games such as Bedlam and the last game of the season. I'm joined here today with Matt Fletcher, who is OSU's University Concierge. Matt is a former OSU student who is now Mid-First Mike's main man. Welcome to the show, Matt.
Thanks for having me.
Can you explain the difference between a sold-out game and a game that's low attendance?
The biggest difference is how much hype you can give to the team. The whole point of there being such a good crowd is that the team can feed off of it. So, you know, at a low attendance game, there's 25 students in the stands and they're kind of making some noise, and then, the non-student fans are not really feeding off of that any, and so it's just kind of a downer for everyone. Whereas if you have a high attendance game, you've got the students are there on the front row dressed up, crazy, going nuts, and that feeds into the rest of the arena and feeds from there onto the court.
Do you think the ticket prices have hurt the season?
Ticket prices are one of many factors that kind of hurt attendance. You know, but like I said, back in 2004, 2005, before I got here, demand was so high, you could have a high ticket price because everyone wanted to be there.
Right.
And as attendance started to drop, we didn't adjust the ticket prices much, and I think that ended up being a factor, along with, you know, our basketball team wasn't winning as much, which that definitely hurts. You know, no one wants to come watch a mediocre team play.
Right.
And so between that and ticket prices, the team not playing that well, and our football team turning into a powerhouse that it was, we had kind of a perfect storm for attendance to drop.
Do you think students should get free tickets?
I think it was circumstantial this year. We had gotten together, had several meetings about what can we do, you know, to get people to start coming to the games. And we had all these ideas we're throwing out, you know, get the players involved with the students more outside of basketball, you know, all kinds of good ideas. And we came up to a problem, which I brought up, was, let's say we get a student excited about a game and they want to come. Well, their only options are to buy a season ticket pass, which is going to be a couple $100 or 150, I think, if you didn't do. Anyway, a big investment. Or they can buy a $20 general admission ticket and not be allowed to sit in the student section and get the real experience that we want them to get. And so that's when we came up with this idea of, well, look at all these extra tickets we've got here that are paid for. Let's give those to someone that wants to use them and get them involved. So the free tickets this year was kind of a circumstantial thing. I don't think that's a solution, but we have listened to the fact that students aren't excited about the ticket prices, and next year you're going to see a big change in ticket sales or ticket prices. Not official yet, but it's probably going to be a $240 all sports pass.
Oh, wow.
You buy that, and that gets you into football and basketball and women's basketball and wrestling and every sport we've got, all for one price, and that's also your only option. So you can't just buy football tickets. You'll buy this pack, but then we had
for everything.
We had 11,000 students or so buy football tickets this year, and so hopefully we can get, you know, a good chunk of those students to want to come back to basketball next year.
I bet the students who will get those tickets, they're going to be excited about those prices. And
I hope so. I hope people see it and they get excited about it.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us on April 16th show.
Hey, thank you. I was glad to be here.
And thanks for watching the show, and see you later.